All right. Good morning, YouTube or Facebook. I watched an interesting video the other day, and if I can figure out how to attach it, I'll link it to this video. But it was about the Ark of the Covenant, and the Jews have recreated the Ark, and I was astonished to see it. It was incredibly beautiful, and they've already taken the Ark to a couple of places there in Jerusalem, and they were thinking of taking it to the Gaza Strip there because of the religious and the battle significance of the Ark of the Covenant. If you've ever read your Bible and you understand the importance and the power of the Ark of the Covenant, it's pretty incredible. But anyway, so there's in this video, I talked about the Jews and this sacred horn that they blew from the Temple Mount, which hasn't happened in, I don't know, thousands of years, and the prayers that took place. And now you have the Ark of the Covenant that's constructed, and then the commentator of the video says that it took 3 years to construct the Ark of the Covenant, and it was actually at Mar-a-Lago. And he doesn't say how long it was there. It doesn't give any proof or evidence that it was there, other than he says it was there. It was in Mar-a-Lago. And I thought to myself, well, isn't that amazing? The Ark of the Covenant was there in Mar-a-Lago. How long has it been there? The assassination attempt twice on President Trump, with him being shot in the ear, and the other one not amounting to anything, thank God. And then the revelation that the Ark of the Covenant was at Mar-a-Lago. Whether it's true or not, don't know. But seeing this video really makes you wonder. So there's a lot of interesting things happening. And I'm sure you guys have noticed that Biden here the other day told Zelensky, oh, yeah, go ahead and launch one of our missiles into Russia and see how many civilians you can kill. You know, we'll see what happens. And I think that was done directly to escalate the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, making it more difficult for Trump to foster a ceasefire or an end to that conflict. And I think it was done intentionally. And then, so not only did they fire a U.S. missile into Russia, it's been reported that they've also fired a British-made missile into Russia. And if you've been following what's going on in England with their immigration and the fake Palestinians, and I mean fake Palestinians, because there's never been a country ever recorded in history of a Palestinian city, Palestinian currency, a race of Palestinians, a Palestinian tribe. I mean, it's made up. It was made up by Yasser Arafat. And you know, and we could prove that. You know, I mean, if somebody could show me a coin, a document going back 2,000 plus years that says Palestinians were the ruler of Israel, you know, I'll kiss your ass, because there is no such thing. But anyway, probably shouldn't have said that. But so when you look at the things going on in Israel and the United States, with Russia and Ukraine, it's just, you know, the Biden's done everything he can to try to make this next 4 years as difficult as he can for President-elect Trump. And, you know, we still have until January 20th, so God only knows what sort of bullshit they're going to pull between now and then. I think a lot of us, you know, prayed pretty hard, you know, for Trump to get elected, and I think that paid off overwhelmingly. So I believe that power of prayer absolutely works, and I believe that every vote counts, every vote, and that every American patriot should never miss a vote, period. Doesn't matter, if it's your school board, your library board. It doesn't matter. You should never miss a vote. And shame on you if you claim to call yourself a patriot and you miss this vote. You miss any vote. You're not a patriot. You're not a true red-blooded American patriot. Because you know what? These elections are posted well in advance. So if you can't make it, you can obviously do an absentee ballot. And now we have early voting. So there should never be a reason why anybody should ever miss a vote in this country again. Thus, that being said, we should never lose another election. Because I'm here to tell you, we as conservatives outnumber, these woke, demented morons by huge numbers. So again, we should never lose another election. There should never be another Democrat running the White House, running either house, the Senate or the Congress. So it's a challenge to everybody. So we're gonna do this again in 2 years from now. So you better step up to the plate and make sure that this next cycle here in 2 years is overwhelmingly as well. And we get rid of the rhinos, and again we continue to dwindle and whittle away at Democratic control, especially in the state of Michigan. Good God, that state's Michigan's as bad as almost as bad as California, and if we don't pay attention, it will be. Gretchen Whitmer certainly has her heart set on destroying more and more of our fundamental rights in this state. And so if you're not paying attention, you're going to be the cause of it. So anyway, so back to what I was saying before with Ukraine. I truly believe that Biden and Obama and the quote deep staters are going to do everything they can to heighten and involve the United States more and more and deeper into this conflict. If anything, just to show Trump or throw it in Trump's face. Oh, see, he was bragging about he'll have this war stopped, negotiated, and ended. Before January 20th. Well, this missile attack that Biden granted, one is treasonous, in my humble opinion. He had no right to do so. We've been keeping Zelensky at bay from doing that, for many years now, and for him to just, oh, sure, go ahead, launch a couple missiles into Russia. Who cares, right? So anyway, listen, I'm grateful to be up this morning. It's snowing, and it's better to be 6 feet above the ground than 6 feet under. And if you don't understand that, shame on you. So I'd like to thank the Lord for giving me another day with my family and this opportunity to share a little bit of what's going on in the world. I'm sure that most of you are already aware of, but just to share my humble opinion, and I mean that sincerely. So like and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully it'll get better. I'm looking into having someone else, edit these videos. That's probably far better at it than I am. Maybe add a little pizzazz or something to these. I don't know. But I find myself, at a point in my life where it's just like there needs to be more of us in my age group that are speaking up and speaking out, and not so much. There's so much nonsense on YouTube and Rumble and social media, but we need to work together, stick together. And so I don't know if this is encouraging to anybody. I'm sure there's going to be, again, I've said this before, and I've reached out to some other YouTubers asking them, how their channel started, and the haters and the naysayers, and so basically just ignore those people. So if you don't have anything positive to say, don't say anything at all, because it's just going to be a delete right off the bat. So anyway, have a great day. Be blessed. Thank you.